4 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the
Oh,
land,
shoot.
the Colorado.
I'm sitting there talking to myself. Forgot when you start the stream, it goes mute. I was like, hold on, let me change broadcast because I was on Twitch and I got to be on YouTube for this game. Because I'm going to set up to auto post my stream on YouTube in that league. I believe. I don't think Twitch is set up. But yeah, defensive wise, I'm like, people making some bad plays that I couldn't figure out why.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
Yep, he going forward. Yep.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
No, he had already asked me when you were playing, could I play? And I was like, I'm about to leave in about 20 minutes. And he's like, I can play late tonight. And I'm like, nah, that's in my Call of Duty time, so let's go ahead.
Oh man, make that statement. Make that early.
Because I was gonna go. I forget what I was about to do.
And what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25.
I was about to do something, but since I'm in here chatting, I'm like, oh, I'll wait. Ain't like I got a job or anything to go to.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity.
I know when I get back to work, I know what I got to work on, and it's gonna take my time. And I'm behind the power curve.
On the ground, it's Tatum.
Nah. Well, you're better than most people because you actually have your computer, so you can actually log into all the sites. Everybody else is going to have to get account. They're going to go and set up everybody's accounts for like card. Anything you had access to that you had to log in every 30 days. They lost. The only reason I noticed is because on my phone I can see. I can check my email from my phone. I'm getting a notification saying, hey, due to inactivity, your account's going to be disabled. So I just, from my phone, clicked in it, logged in real quick, and called it a day. I hope I don't get in trouble. Yeah, I am, because I ain't supposed to be on doing government work. Yeah, but then they're also going to ask me how I was able to get on. I got to explain all that crap, and I was like, no, the only thing that's going to back me up is that the Power BI, because ain't nothing set up for 25, and I don't know how it's going to look. And we were in the middle of getting access to T2Com, trade, whatever you want to call them people. I was in the process of getting access to their stuff, which just got put on a hold. So, but yeah, that's just going to take me a minute. Is setting that back up. Oh yeah, and then decision lens because I hadn't finished that yet. I was mostly done with it, thank goodness. So Rod had to. I think Rod still had to do one more review before it was. I can give you before they did the op. Oh, I was doing the op order so it can get released to y'all. That's what it was. So that's going to take a minute. You know what? I was supposed to match up, and I didn't. Damn it, I'm about to get beat. Because I am not matched.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes decide.
But yeah, I didn't want to play that night. I lost. But I have been doing the overlay broadcasting over y'all's games. I think I did yours. I did one of your game. I forget who you were playing. So what it is like if you know I don't have a game and you see my stream pop up in the chat, it's typically if I'm not playing, I'm usually doing the voice. I'm doing the broadcast of y'all's game, which is funny because when you were playing, I still let it to where they can hear you. So if people were typing in the chat to you and you responded, it picked up your responses in the chat.
Looking for space. It's Voorhees.
So it was pretty cool. The first time I did it, Derek and Smitty both seen it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I like it." Once they figured out what was going on.
really important. Try to stay on track, get north-south, and that's fine if
and the away team, so this is what's really
lose
sucks.
a yard, or if we gain 2 yards, but let's not run backwards where now we start putting ourselves in a negative situation on the next down.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40.
Yeah, but I can't run the ball to save my life.
Man, you see tight end matchups all over the field.
When I don't have a damn
decent
decent
team. In
team.
the red zone now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And some room to work.
But yeah, Texas was rough because damn Texas State, because every damn play, at least half my offensive line was hurt before damn halftime,
Pickup and a first down.
and I ain't had no depth, so it was like,
What an impressive looking
center's
run.
out,
You think back
tackles
to some
out,
of the greatest rushing
can't do anything.
offenses in the SEC
Back,
in
then at
recent
one
years.
point I was with my,
Remember
I had my
that
third
Darren
string
McFadden,
center in because the
Felix
backup got
Jones,
hurt.
Both in the backfield sometimes taking.
There he goes. And he eluded the
My best game is if I play a user most of the time because I can always count on it's 10 against 11
I love the
or it's 10 on 10.
execution that play.
10 computer players against 10 computer players, so you're banking on that user making that one mistake.
In the second level of the defense, and then at that point it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
After this, I think I don't have any. I think I had 2 more user games in this league, and that's conference games, and I'm gonna get blown out of the water. I think it's like Texas and South Carolina, I think, or Missouri. It's 2 teams that's gonna beat me clearly.
Team in prime position on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And the defense holds firm. No.
Well, you already know what I think about your offense.
ball on that play.
You are a run
This is a
technician
defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the
because
run.
you don't
That's
pass.
where it all
I think that's what I was saying in my broadcast when you were playing.
They got nothing
That,
on the last play at 2nd and 10.
I think it was when you were playing Georgia. I was like, yeah. The fact that he's behind and he's trying to run the ball now, that's not going to work for him. He's not a run. He's not. I mean, he's not a pass guy, so he's hurt in the pass game. But that's not his strength. I was.
Comes up with the reception, but
That's what everybody. And, you know, we all say that. You know, you can run the ball, but when it comes to passing, you got the tools there. You just don't use them. And I know you. I know you know how to throw the ball, but yeah,
I like trying to get this guy the ball.
it's your run game that I hate. Especially that stupid option game, which they need to fix that in EA.
on 3rd down, he drops the throw.
No, because if you're in the middle of getting hit, you should not be able to pitch the ball.
Good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out
No,
to
no,
the
no.
39-yard line.
In real life, if you are in the middle of getting hit, no one's pitching the ball. You are covering up the ball to make sure you don't fumble it. I need realism, not some ability that no one in real life has.
There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter.
Because that must be getting on my nerve. Like, okay, he's about to go down, and all of a sudden the ball flies out of there.
But not before. He picked up the first down.
And you like, how the hell did the ball?
And these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back.
I will say this about this game, though. Defense is... Whew. Defense is something else on this game. Yeah.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this,
I mean, offense isn't as easy, but...
passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
5 wide, damn
After
it.
picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Lewis. That's the scary part. You got Lewis with speed in the backfield, or he has Lewis, mobile quarterback with speed.
Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
But he can throw, apparently, because he's sitting in the pocket just lighting me up.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see
Oh, and then that's the other thing that happened to me in the Texas game when I played Auburn. I lost my damn star D-tackle, and after that, shit really did go downhill fast. Because once he got hurt, it was a wrap. Because he was, like, controlling the damn line.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh,
Make the connection.
he overthrew him. Thank you.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out.
Ref, I wasn't calling a timeout. I wasn't calling a timeout. I was showing that they were clapping. I was showing you they were clapping, ref.
Showing that big range from 48 yards out.
You want a touchdown,
But you got to think about it. The whole, like, when everybody kept saying that Jackson scored in the goal line, and they were like, no, the ball got punched out before that, and they showed it. I'm like, well, yeah, they just messed up the whole game. Clearly they messed up the entire game making calls, because, yes, I can see on that play the ball was punched out. You can clearly see him running down the sideline, calling timeout. Oh, man. I'm simulating they were clapping. Penn State firing their coach. That was damn crazy.
Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll try the outside to the left.
Oregon, yeah. College football is actually exciting now.
They're out to the 35.
And this is a really good job of getting on the perimeter so quickly. When you run these tosses, you get away from the big boys. And when you got speed in the backfield, let them do the rest, right? Flip it to them, let them get outside, let them run the football, make a big gain. When you got speed at the running back spot, you definitely want to toss it to them and get them on the perimeter.
Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Lewis to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's McWilliams. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you get a little more help on the outside.
To the air on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Tatum.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Looking for a gap. It's Tatum. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's why it's so important to have success on 1st and 2nd down. They're running the ball on 2nd down. You trust your O-line to get the job done. The running back does his. And now, with the positive play, you're setting up 3rd and inches.
This is crazy. I ain't never played a team where the entire offense, all the skill players are stars.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
All receivers, the running back, the quarterback, all got a star.
They win at the line of scrimmage and they stuff him on 3rd and inches.
That's crazy. The only thing saves me is I got like a 400-pound D-tackle in the middle that's down, holding it down for me. I think that's the team that got him. But yeah. Yeah, we're going to play punt safe.
And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh, that took a roll for him. Damn, I thought he was going to fake it. Ugh, that was ugly. Good for him, ugly for me.
Completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
The give to the back. Breaks into the open.
Run! Y'all know you slow. Run! Run, Force! Run! Run, Force! Run! Thank you. I get too animated when I play this game. No, because like I was on the 3-yard line coming out the goal line after he punted it, and I got a couple of key blocks and was able to wiggle the sticks enough to, and my receiver picked up the dude downfield. First time ever. The receiver. First time ever the receiver actually downfield blocks and actually gets the right person. Because normally their IQ so low that they'll be downfield blocking and they'll skip the 3 people in front of them to get to that one guy downfield. And I'll be like, in real life, you would have got fired. Got the house to myself today. Wife had to go into the office. Kids are at school. I got to go by. Well, usually because she only works in the office like maybe once a week, but that's right. Today is the first day of the week because they were off. She was off yesterday.
Hoping to get things cooking here. Lewis wants to pass. Gets it out quickly.
I mean, it doesn't bother me either way because she usually sits out back on the back patio and works out there. She got her she brought her patio set out there, so she just sits on that little couch thing and works from outside.
Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same
page.
You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
Because when the girls are here, they sit out there with her.
Done on first down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down.
I got to go buy a hard drive because now my oldest is gaming more, so I just had to download another game on the computer for her, so it's taking up a lot of space. Because I didn't think that they were going to be gaming on it as much, so
from the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I need to upgrade it, so I'm going to go. I don't feel like getting an internal hard drive and upgrading it, so I'm just going to get an external one, SSD or SSD. That way I can keep up with the speed and everything else and let them go to town.
Don't know if you're running, so nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance.
I don't need anything crazy because it's not like she's playing high-tech games, so.
He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him.
Kevin must not be really playing.
4th down coming up. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away.
Now watch, I didn't damn play the fake this time. He's going to. Oh, no, he's kicking it. Okay.
And no chance for the return man to get his.
But yeah, so they all got you doing nothing? Just got your computer just in case? Must be nice. You gave Jessica back her account. You ain't got to deal with them idiots no more.
After that last explosive running play, David, why not just
I ain't gonna lie.
again, right?
Me and Ryan would laughing be laughing at you all the time. Because I'll be over there, I'll be like, yeah, someone, like, before I was like, so-and-so did this, this, and this, and he got this and this. I was like, yeah, the only reason I even know what's going on is because Cameron mentioned something to me. I'm like, because if he didn't mention anything, damn, hell, I don't know what the hell going on. I'm like, I feel bad for him because he's the one that had to clean up all this stuff that I'm figuring out.
Looking
I'm like, it ain't. He don't know what's going on. He just the victim. Like, what you mean? I'm like, yeah, he's having to clean up this stuff. This is a mess. But I do know one thing though. As I get ready to do my resume, that and I really don't want to because I don't want to go into the civilian sector. I'm not ready for that. I don't think.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the
No, I mean in general. I don't feel like being in the civilian sector working. Like, so if I want to make the same thing I'm making now, how many places around here can we do that?
Unencumbered and get to the football.
I would say maybe there's 3 companies here.
They'll keep it on the ground.
You got Aflac, Tisa, and Pratt & Whitney.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator.
Those are the only 3 that I can see that are big companies here that I can actually work in locally.
Now you've set up 3rd and long. Now you're set up to fail.
Pratt & Whitney would be the best for me because it's right here around the corner, so I ain't got to go that far. But oh, you got to make that catch. I like the realism that if they get hit as they're catching it, they drop it. But I like the old year where they would have caught that.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
That's cool.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard
I'm playing sloppy. That's cool though, but I'm hanging in there. But yeah, and then the other 2, I just don't know if I want to do those. So, or I can find somewhere that's gonna let me telework. How do you cut your game on? Shoot, I do have to display.
Get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. He'll push his way out.
I need to watch this game. I don't like this. I don't like what Alabama's actually playing.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Lewis to throw. What a play by this defense.
Wow. He threw the ball. His dude almost caught it. I hit him. The ball tips in the air. My guy happens to be running by and picks it.
I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw,
that's crazy. Like, he wasn't even running into the, like, to be a part of the play. He was just running. I don't even know why my guy was running.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the
I go to the store and get something to cook for dinner because what I took out is not gone out. Actually, it is. So I might
get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Caught over the middle. It's Mays.
I caught it at least.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Razorbacks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got some room to run.
My dumb behind hit the wrong button, and he floats it in the air for a pick in the goal line. And I knew I hit the wrong button as soon as I hit it. And when that ball started floating in the air, I knew I was done. I was trying to play defense at that point.
Early in this college football season, offenses are going to figure it out.
That would have gave me a better.
You just get in trouble when you try.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
It's not even that throw I was trying to make.
Has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Damn, Bama killing South Carolina.
In the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
That team was hurting people. I don't know how.
Lewis wants to pass.
But they've been giving people fits all season.
Jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete.
The Falcons won last night. Oh, I gotta hit up my homeboy.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second.
Me and him go back and forth since we're in the military. Because he's a Bills fan, I'm a Falcons fan, and every time they play, you know, I ain't never had nothing to say.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
They got him one.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it down.
That dude, whew, he was on a whole nother level. I was like, okay, go on with your bad self. Pitts is actually learning how to play football after 5 years.
The Hogs send that offense back on
The defense is playing. I was like, damn, this might be a team.
Still have to attack through the air. Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
I was proud to call them my Atlanta Falcons.
Body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times.
Normally I tell people I ain't never heard that team.
Tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They knock him down, but he's got.
Oh, Brown, I forgot you were hurt. Damn it. I gotta go back and check on you because I don't need you in the game if you hurt. I
forgot. When you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a
season's early over here? I can't damn afford to have you out.
He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more.
Damn, Bam over here showing out.
Keep them honest, taking chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2
I thought you were gonna get it.
That last one, they need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
Oh, that should have been a pick. I got lucky on that one.
Hey, good job by the defense. The defense clearly.
He should have picked that.
Double coverage out wide, making
I do that with 3 defenders in the area.
That guy, nice job by the defense.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
He ain't hear the call. Yep, I didn't think he heard it.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, held it too long, took the sack.
And they tackle him at the 19.
They didn't have to blitz. They run the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Hunt is on its way. From midfield, looking for room. Just a wall of defenders.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold him out this time for scoring.
And he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
That was a bad kick.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Lewis to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McWilliams. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
2nd down coming up. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith.
3 y'all right there. You got it. Well, can't get mad.
Well, I I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there.
3rd and 22, damn.
They'll run it from the gun.
This Bama team has come to play.
Nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
I'm about to say the LSU game has set a fire under this man.
It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's McWilliams. And he's brought down after
Yeah, they had to do something on defense because this game does not play the same. I got to get a feel for this.
Route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows.
Because it don't feel right.
He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Lewis wants to pass. Got it set up on the outside.
What's that?
One takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You know what? Somebody said that when I was broadcasting. I don't remember who it was, but they did mention that. When I was like, he can't throw, and they were like, he's a pure runner. That's what he does. And I was like, oh.
The screen game's a big part of it too. We try to get him going there.
Going to the running game. Got some room, entered the goal.
Touchdown, Colorado. I don't think I've ever tried to take a pure runner.
So nice to have the run game.
That just wouldn't fit in with me.
Trust in it. So nice to cut this game to a one-possession game. Halftime now becomes a lot more bearable. Coaches ain't yelling and screaming. We got to get this fixed, but we got some positive mojo on our
So
side.
this is how I lost last week in this league. I was up. I kept it good into. I kept it close, and then since I couldn't pull away when I got chances, second half my team started running out of gas, and the 4th quarter just fell apart.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
So 47 seconds left, go in the half. I should just play smart. Don't gotta do anything stupid. That's not what I do. Just play the way I normally play.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mays. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
Yeah, don't do anything stupid. Just play my game.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I'd rather go into the half with a lead than turn it over and get screwed.
Long way to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Catch in the middle. It's Mays. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. They'll immediately call timeout.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver.
That safety does not help. It's a touchdown.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire.
And I threw it to the wrong person again.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one.
I was looking at the guy I wanted to throw it to and hit the wrong dang button. It's the 2nd time.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Looking left. Passes.
Ooh, he almost threw a pick there.
Down to 7 seconds.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Almost threw a pick.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted.
Oh, I thought I got to it first.
Swing momentum. Bringing it back.
I thought I threw it good, perfect.
That's how we'll end the first half. That's the
Good
end of
pick.
the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
I thought I had the perfect throw. Oh, I get the ball second half. Okay.
The Buffaloes will boot it away to start
Go back to our
the
regular
second
offense.
half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
I think this might work because he's overrunning it.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be
I didn't like
over
seeing my
if they
check
had
today in my
shot
account. That
themselves
hurt
in
my
the foot.
feelings.
So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Because it's short them 3 days.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's looking deep.
Oh, you had it, and you can't make the
Taking
throw.
a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I had to get back to what I was doing to get the state to get the lead.
Pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Now I'm not playing the way I was the first half. I'm playing stupid. I got to work on that. When I get a lead, I just don't know how to keep my foot on the gas.
And the Colorado offense
Like something in my brain says, nope, don't do what you were doing to get the lead. Just play different.
looking for space. It's Tatum. Good pick up on that.
And it bites me in the butt every time.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Used to run defense work.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier
pass defense is causing us issues now.
To the outside, that linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
I don't have enough team speed to keep up with dang crossing routes and drag.
Lewis to throw. That pass is well off target. He got
D-line's the only thing keeping me in it.
And they can't convert on third down. And the Buffaloes send
No one he
out the
said
punt
dang
unit.
Ravens can beat the
They may
season.
have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all
Yeah, so we're just not gonna
activated.
kick to each
Don't
other.
want any
That's cool.
muscle pulls from overuse.
That dang sure ain't kicking your guy. I don't trust it.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times
I'm gonna try something that I normally don't do and pray it doesn't hurt me.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Because this ain't my style.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. They get to him.
Thank God he hit my guy before he could throw it, because that was going to be a pick.
He's got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
That's the one time I'm glad I got hit.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're
I don't like that. I need them to play the way they were playing.
These two guys, just on the same way.
I don't need you to figure stuff out.
Clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
I need that guy from before who was struggling. I watched the part of, well, I didn't watch it live, but I watched a little bit this morning of the Georgia-Oregon game.
They come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection.
The delayed route took too long to get started.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The offense will have to use.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, crap. I did not mean to call a timeout just then. Ah, that's going to hurt. I meant to do an audible. Hit the wrong button.
Getting off the field, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Fourth and 4. Oh, oh, your guy. Y'all too.
Here they come.
He's like, nope, I ain't playing that, coach.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
And he throws the pick. Perfect timing.
Just what this defense needed.
I forget that I don't have the All-American quarterback.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And he makes a play in the
back defensive game
nice
over here.
Reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback.
That throw should not have happened.
And going and getting that big play.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the
It'd be nice if I could make that linebacker jump the route, jump the ball, get the pick instead. But I'll take the knockdown any day.
Capitalize on this field position.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Lewis wants to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Why couldn't y'all pick that?
The pass falls incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started.
Nice hit, but you got to pick that on the bounce.
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line.
So we're just not going to... Okay. I keep saying that. This reminds me of COVID, when COVID started.
Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of
But this is how I used to be when COVID was. Sitting here gaming all damn day.
That's on me. I'm about to leave this offense.
We were just playing 2K all day. We were just gaming.
I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Like, I get online. At first, I was getting online, and they were like, yeah, we'll call you when we need you. Don't even do that. I was like, oh, okay, bet.
Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that.
Yeah, they were. I think when I watched them play other people.
Running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop.
I forget who they played. They was like,
this offensive line's going to have to play.
I can't remember who they played. I have to go back and look. I think they beat a user. I don't remember who.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Plucks it out of the air.
Oh!
Boy, is he close to that 1st down.
Dang, you had the first.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
He gets a block. There he goes.
I just can't win for losing.
A lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum.
Cannot let them return. Put my defense in bad spots.
Offense is coming back onto the field. They were forced to punt on their last possession, but this time taking over with spectacular field position. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. You got to give the defense credit here, because they came out here in the 2nd half.
He's throwing while he's running on his back foot. Okay.
Clamps on this passing attack, and they have not allowed a completion yet in the 3rd quarter. This offense has thrown it time and time again. Nothing there.
Go with this one.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks.
The line is no joke.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Slings it downfield. And it's caught.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to
Come on. I saw that the whole way.
I'm thinking, oh, man, he's is going to take off and
That safety has to come up and make a play on it.
Big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback.
You just can't sit in the end zone when there's no guy in front of you and there's no threat.
To the edge. It's
Touchdown.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. And with that,
that's what I knew was going to happen. Defense played as long as they could, but
this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close.
Then, but don't break so long before you got to break.
Touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
That sucks.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any.
If I can get some kind of offense going, that'd be good.
And he'll be stopped at the 17.
Got to start throwing the ball.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Because we're not getting the blocks we need. And, yeah.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Brown. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. And
if we go at that play on the opposite direction, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Beebe.
You got to pick up that block.
This senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it.
Oh, come on.
First down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the ball comes to rest right there. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
12 of 23 for 97 yards passing. That's not going to cut it.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense.
I couldn't tell you.
Because I'm trailing, so I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Motion from the back. Wants to adjust the pattern. Lewis to throw. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turn.
I get a pick six, and I run into the offensive lineman. My guy's blocking him, and I'm like, oh. I didn't think he was going to get there. I did not think my guy was going to get there.
Back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
So now the opportunity to take the lead.
Hurry up, snap it before he shifts.
Here. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's my problem. I can't. Now that I need to run, I can't.
Right away, and there's no way to cut
because he's stacking the box on me.
He gets destroyed right away.
All right.
No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Please don't throw a pick. Don't throw a pick.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Wants to go up top. Lets it go to the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown Razorbacks. They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are
gotta go to your go-to guy.
There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
So the two-star is where it's at, huh? Seems like you having more fun than two-star than the 5.
Hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
What the heck?
Now they've got even
Oh, you could have seen this play. Doggone, the tight end caught it across the middle, and instead of going down as he's getting hit, the game glitched and he just kept shaking, and he went to like a half circle before he finally went down. I thought he was about to break out and damn score. I was about to just quit.
Lewis wants to pass.
Because if you've seen it, it was just crazy. It was like the game was glitching and he wouldn't get tackled. And I'm just sitting there like, okay. It was like they were hitting him, and then like somebody would hit. It was like they were just ping-ponging him in the air, keeping him standing up.
He is a versatile back.
And the Buffaloes have a lot of options on.
See, now he's playing smart. He's going 5 wide. He knows I'm having trouble with the pass game, stopping it.
Back to pass. The screen. He's got wheels. There he goes. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. His head is spinning.
Break screen. That was smart.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tatum. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
The only good thing about being in him in the red zone is that
guys in the backfield now, it's not just
short field makes it easier. Makes it easier to defend short field.
Pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
The Buffaloes with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
Yep.
Takes a handoff. It's Jackson.
He finally gets a good run. Dang it. First and goal. That means I got to get 3 stops and hold him to a field goal.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He
gives me way more to do.
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Nope, he got in. Cut that. I like that. I didn't expect it.
Grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on.
All right, he's up by 3, under 5 minutes.
Still breaking off big runs, impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed, and that touchdown gives his team.
I got to figure some stuff out on offense.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
And he must have to win because that was out the end zone.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25.
Okay.
send that offense back onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
See, like right there, my receiver, instead of getting the block to the closest threat, he goes to like the middle of the field to try to block somebody else.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah,
because I mean, if they block the one guy, I'm gone.
And maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere.
I am gone to the house.
Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat.
Ooh, I had to throw. I haven't wanted it.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make.
I had what I wanted.
Defense wins this
he overran it. All I had to do was throw it.
Quarterback and get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that.
Because if I try to do that, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed to.
I was trying to do a jump ball, couldn't get control of the jump. I mean, I expect to win this game, but
and some guys just
now that I'm close, it hurts.
Finding the football, and he is one of them. Like you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play.
And this is on me because defensively I was playing great. Offensively, I couldn't do nothing.
Lewis to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
Come on, that's got to be him in the back. He has the thing, tip it up in the air and let me pick it.
You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
What the hell's number 70? Damn, that's a big boy. For a DN. That's what it was like having Proctor in the backfield as a running back. Scary sight.
First down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And the Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with a pass.
That's got to be a pick. He's doing it in traffic. That has to be a pick.
I think in this situation after that
Watch him fake the punt.
Fourth and short on your
Watch
side
him fake
of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Oh, no, he punted it. Okay.
Punt is on its way.
Ooh, thank God it went in the end zone, because if that had crossed the 1 yard line, I would have cried. I would have cried. Because my guy didn't catch it. He let it go, and it just rolled straight backwards. Like it was about to damn go across. It was about to go out before he got to the power line. I was about to be upset.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more
I'll see how you finish ahead of me.
You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh, glad he was tackling me and not going for the ball. Ooh, thank goodness.
This has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game again.
Because if he actually tries to make a play on the ball, that's a pick.
He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Ooh, that's another pick. Oh, I'm getting lucky. I am getting lucky on some of these plays. That should have been 2 picks. Easily 2 picks. What's that? Not, in the 5-star you got the Ohio State, but I think I'm going to send that because I'm going to send Derek a message first, letting him know, hey, what's going on with his son? I need him to be either fully invested or step down.
This one could be tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. He wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. And he was
this mug doesn't get the throw off.
Releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit
now
again.
It's 4th and 10. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And they come out with a field goal lead. Defense just got to stop now to capitalize, David.
Yeah, keep the momentum going, right? Defense did a great job. They held serve, got you the football back, Jesse. Let's go get some points.
And I'm curious to see how they're going to do this. Are they going to be aggressive after the defense got the stop and take a shot, or are they going to try to be more conservative here and bleed the clock?
On the run, it's Tatum. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
It's hard to coaches this week. That's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most confident in. So I expect down the stretch, when you got a lead in this football game, you're going to keep hammering away with your best player.
That one timeout about to hurt me.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and
You can give him money.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Red pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long.
I need to work on everything because this game is making me struggle. If he gets 1st down, that's game.
Lewis wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Williams.
All right, 4th and 6. He's going to run the clock down. He'll score with. He'll get the 3 unless I can block it.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive.
I have no timeouts,
trying to get the 1st down,
so everything has to be to the sideline when I get the ball back.
Now, you punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
Yeah, I couldn't get any offense going.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
I was hoping he just ran through there and broke through and blocked it.
And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie the pace.
Oh, man. I mean, I still got a chance.
After putting up the field goal, they're
None.
set to kick it away.
I wasted one on accident trying to do an audible.
This will not be returnable as it sails.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to do anything on offense. That's the problem. My offenses look like crap. I've been like that this whole game.
From their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he
I wait too long to throw passes. That's my problem.
Never had a chance.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down.
I gotta work on offense.
But if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field, give yourself a shot to win.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Brown. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
I'm sitting there like I got all the time in the world. Dang it, I forgot. Come on, give me to the line. Can we stop the replays? Thank you.
Game getting very deep in the 4th quarter, and the offense desperately needing to convert this 4th down.
Where the
It's incomplete. They desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
He had the guy, and he just sealed it.
Man, you needed that first down. Listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the 4th down conversion.
The quarterback takes a knee. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference
so
between these
that
2
sucked,
squads.
but
We could watch these every week. Love
yeah,
calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the
top
biggest
25.
plays in
That's
the most
cool.
critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much.